It's the Treehouse.
I was promoting my show a couple months ago, and I normally go on the Bo and Them show.
On Lone Star 92.5. Yeah.
Yes, and they're great, and all of them fantastic. And I did Billy the Kid as well, who's always says hello to both of you guys. But Anna DeHaro called and said it's gonna be recorded, so I just had to phone in. I didn't have to actually go to the studio. And I said, "What happened?" And it was St. Patrick's Day, and Bo jumped off an embankment, and upon landing, tore both of his quads.
Oh.
Yeah. So
I would like to point out that in all the years that we had the Treehouse float in the Greenville St. Patrick's Greenville Avenue parade, we never got any other fellow DJs hurt.
No,
I mean, Jerry bled a couple of times, but that was his fault. I mean, there was the one time we lightly kidnapped Bo, but he was physically fine the entire time.
Yes. He, I don't know the exact.
We had a float that he didn't want to jump off of.
Yes. I don't know what the exact scenario was, but
I can think of one, but I'm not going to say it.
That's the one I guessed. Whatever was being consumed made my buddy think it was okay to jump off an embankment. I don't know how. She never said how far down the landing was, but upon landing, both of his quads and into immediate surgery shortly afterwards. And I believe
so that does explain why I'll occasionally see on my feed Anna DeHaro in Bo's position in the studio doing things that normally I would see Bo doing.
Correct.
I just figured maybe Bo was like, taking a dump or something, and he was like, you do
it. No, he took a dump off an embankment, is what he did, and fucked his quads up.
Oh, that's it. But think about trying to take a dump with torn quads. Oh,
there's a great, I think it was Triple H in the WWE. He's running to the ring and he dives into the ring, and you can see where his leg hits the edge of the mat, and it tears his quad immediately. So, and God bless him, still wrestled. I don't know how you do that. And then immediate surgery. But yes, Bo is recovering. I believe he should be back now because St. Patrick's Day, then he was supposed to be off for 6.5 or 7 weeks, something like that. So
okay.
Yeah, I will. Next show I will make it a point to
I
say
would
hello
imagine
from you
that.
guys.
I think what we should do is we should send you with a gift.
Yes.
Raj. I think the next time you go on Bo and Them show, to show our love and sense of humor to one of our favorite radio people, Bo Roberts, in light of the horrific injury he sustained. You're right, Trey. It's difficult to think about how you go number 2 when you've got 2 torn quadriceps. I feel like there was a bedpan bit in there that they should have been doing that entire time, like Barbecue Bob, type of thing. But maybe we should send you in there with a Treehouse bedpan.
That would be. I'm sure he would appreciate that.
Or tell Bo he needs to think of the late great John Dillon and be more deliberate in his movements. So I can assure you, John didn't jump for shit.
But he had a hell of a smile. It is interesting though. I keep thinking about. Was Bo on one of the floats?
No.
When he jumped down that embankment? Are we sure? Because, like I said, when he was on our float back when we floated Greenville Avenue, he never wanted to jump from it.
No, he I believe was just near an embankment and decided I'm gonna jump. And
I
then
think what happened is something was the inspiration. Something gave him the idea that I don't want to be here anymore. I'm jumping down this embankment. I don't care if I rupture both my legs.
I found what Bo, what caused Bo to jump.
What's that?
Oh yeah.
That's
Yeah.
Oh, he was jumping towards them.
uh-huh.
Yes, those are the embankment triplets.
See, proof again. Bo Roberts still got it. Is alien abduction insurance a thing in Washington state? I don't know. I just know the headline grabbed my attention. It also has me thinking that, well, you really can get insurance on just about everything. Models would get their legs insured. We've heard about that. I think that you've also heard faces. Voice actors have gotten their voices insured. I kind of wish I could go back in time and get radio format flip insurance, because I would have made a killing. Because isn't insurance at the end of the day, it's gambling, right? You're gambling on something to happen or not to happen, and you just got to find one bookie, insurance company, willing to write the policy, right? Because back when we were at Live 105.3, I could have done pretty good, because we all knew something was coming. I would have taken out a radio format flip policy then, and that would have cashed in. I could have taken an even surer thing when we were at the Eagle and a format flip was coming. I mean, we got hints all over the place. And some of them weren't even hints. They were just really effing obvious. So I wish I would have called up an insurance bookie and said, hey, I'd like some radio format flip insurance, please. Because, I think the Eagle's going to be around forever. But just in case it's not, I would have made a killing again. And then I also probably would have made a killing a third time by saying, we want to switch back to the Eagle. But that's neither here nor there. Alien abduction insurance might be a thing in Washington state. Yeah.
So is there a copay for the probing? Is that how it works? Like, how does does the alien take your copay? Like,
I think it's like drugs. You get your first probing free.
Gotcha.
And then after that, you got to reach your out of ass max.
Yeah, I just nothing surprises me anymore. Like, I'm surprised Washington State. I'm surprised this wasn't Florida. Like, that would make sense to me.
Yeah, you're right. I think Florida is probably jealous right now.
Y'all remember Woody Harrelson's character in Doc Holliday or Doc Hollywood?
Yeah.
No, I forgot he was in that. You're talking about Doc Holliday with
Michael J. Fox.
Yeah. Where he goes from being like an LA plastic surgeon into a small town family physician.
On his way to being the LA, plastic surgeon, he gets stuck in the small town. But Woody Harrelson, I
love that movie.
Woody Harrelson's the insurance salesman, and then when he goes out to Hollywood, he's like, "He got earthquake insurance." That's who I envision doing this.
Yes, it's not somebody of any integrity whatsoever. It's just some smarmy dude trying to sell you alien abduction insurance, and if you buy it, you're an idiot. Like, that's it. Like, I need to know.
Bet whoever's selling it is making money. That's the sad thing.
Yes, and it's everybody that's buying it watches Finding Bigfoot. I promise you. That,
and they're also hawking, buy your loved one a star.
Yeah, I love that one. That was great. Like, which one did you get me? Just point. Who cares? That one. You're dumb.
It sounds like something ripped from the pages of a science fiction novel or a quirky Hollywood comedy, but it is real. It is available in certain states, and it's surprisingly niche. It is alien abduction insurance. The state of Washington ranks number 2 in the nation for UFO sightings, so some people think it makes sense that you should be able to buy alien abduction insurance.
How do you file a claim?
Okay, Raj, you remember how alien abduction insurance sounds like something that would happen in Florida, not Washington state?
Correct.
You're almost correct. The of insurance coverage is associated with the St. Lawrence Agency in Altamonte Springs, Florida.
Yay. I knew there had to be a connection.
Founded in 1987, this agency is famous for being the pioneering provider of alien abduction insurance policies. Over the years, the agency has made headlines and garnered both support and skepticism for its alien abduction policy. The St. Lawrence agency reports to have sold thousands of these policies worldwide. The policy costs $19.99 and pays out $10 million if you get abducted. I'm sorry, but I'd be willing to throw down $20 if I can end up with $10 million and an anal probing.
You could probably just pay $20 for an anal probing.
In Florida.
Yes. I'm just saying. How does one go about proving an abduction? That's what I need to know. I need to know this information.
Hang on, let me read further. Washington State is no stranger to the paranormal, with its ghost conference in the coastal town of Port Gamble and the reported flying saucer sighting near Mount Rainier that popularized the term flying saucer. But alien abduction insurance does not seem to have made significant waves in the Evergreen State. I'm looking, Raj, to see if it says anything about how you confirm you were abducted, and I'm not seeing it.
Yeah, I wonder why that could be. Because they're just literally going, "What idiot's going to pay us $20?" And then like 1,000 people do, and they're like, "These guys, cool. We never have to pay it. What's the payout? Fuck it, make it 10 million. Whatever." Like, we don't.
Yeah, what's the proof? I mean, I got a lamp stuck in my ass. No,
that's more of a slip and fall.
But it lights up. All right, well maybe.
Can you please unplug it first?
Yeah, it's not. When I sneeze, though,
it's one of those touch lamps. It just gets brighter.
No,
every time.
It's a clapper.
I swear it was aliens. Sure, buddy.
Yeah, I don't see anything in here about the policy and how you're supposed to verify that you are actually abducted.
Yeah, it's called cashing in your idiot card. That's all it is.
Paying $20 to prove you're a moron.
Do you realize we're in the wrong business? We need to be doing this. If they've sold thousands, we can too.
No, I think you're right. That's what they always say is once you are in a business, at some point you need to diversify the business, right? Mm-hmm. So it's like we started as Treehouse Podcast, but we're actually Treehouse Podcast Network with other things coming along in the network. So maybe what we need to do is expand beyond, say, digital marketing and advertising and into Treehouse Insurance.
Yes, that is exactly what we need to do. We will cover your stupid. That's
brilliant.
Yeah,
that's our marketing campaign right there. That's our slogan.
Yeah,
the Treehouse Podcast Insurance. We cover your stupid.
That's exactly right.
We'd go bankrupt in 30 minutes.
I love how you were optimistic with 30 minutes.
Thinking about the idea of us starting our own insurance company and covering all your stupid. Whether you're stupid at home, stupid on a motorcycle, stupid in an RV, stupid on a boat. We'll cover you inside the Treehouse. And it does give us the opportunity to, come up with our own spokesperson. It's like Geico's got the Gecko. Progressive has Flow. Allstate has Mayhem. Treehouse could have, I don't know, just idiot.
Yep.
Just stupid man.
Stupid man.
I haven't had a whole lot of time to think this through. Okay.
Stupid man.
Which in itself is stupid, so it might be brilliant.
Yeah, I love it. Stupid man. A Stan Lee character. Stupid man.
a Stan Lee character, but a blatant ripoff of the Superman outfit.
Yes.
With the S included. Because I thought about this when DC, when they did the movie, when they said that the S is not an S, it's a symbol. that to me opened up the copyright situation for everyone to use that emblem and say it's an S because DC said it wasn't. So we could do Stupid Man with an S as long as it's obviously an S.
I apologize, but I think y'all are going in the wrong direction because in my mind, Stupid Man far more resembles Handyman, the Wayans brothers movie.
Oh yes, that's right. That's right. And you can't get away with Handyman today. Let's just put it that way.
No, but as far as the costume goes, that's far more what I see. You're running around with a plunger.
I honestly don't think I ever saw that one.
Yes, you did. Slapping scene, help that poor woman when Damon Wayans is getting.
That wasn't Handyman. That was Blankman.
Oh, Blankman. I'm sorry, Blankman.
I was like, wow, Handyman. That didn't.
I thought it was Blankman.
I thought I saw all the.
In Living Color had a character named Handyman.
Yeah, Handyman. It was Damon, but Blankman is the movie I was thinking of.
Yeah, it was Damon Wayans. Yeah, both of those. Correct. Yeah, and it was Stupid Man, and that's his superpower. Is he just does the stupidest things, and we would cover that. And
then we show up and cover all of the stupid.
Yes, that's exactly right.
Have you done something stupid? And Stupid Man, oh yes, I have.
Yeah, and then again, I don't know how you would file a claim because then you would have to admit that you're stupid. But
that's okay with Treehouse Insurance. We don't judge.
You're stupid. But I do judge people that have alien abduction insurance. I will judge you. I will just think you're just god damn dumb. Like that is just the dumbest. I just can't understand. Like I couldn't even justify the $20. Can't do it.
Look, I would be. I just need to do a little more research and to see what that insurance company's policy is when it comes to verifying. How do they verify that you've been abducted by aliens?
Here's what you do. You need to take out a policy. We will all chip in. Trey and I will give you $10 a piece, and you take out an alien abduction insurance policy.
I'm not sure if I should be offended that you think I'm stupid enough to take out an alien abduction insurance policy, or by the fact that you think I can't afford the $20.
It's a mixture of both.
Once again, I find myself in the unenviable position of being offended and laughing at it at the same time. I'm getting real sick and tired of you two.
Again, my stomach hurts.
Well, I got something that'll make you feel a little bit worse.
Okay.
Because anytime it's ever brought up on this show, and anytime it's ever been brought up on this show, it was usually by me. But this is where I'd like to thank Trey for bringing it up for me. And that is anytime I get the opportunity to play this clip from Blankman, I'm going to goddamn do it. Did you hear that, Raj?
Uh-uh.
All right, I'm going to start it over for you. It's the big fight scene. Here we go.
Yeah.
Damon Wayans as Blankman. There's a woman in distress in an alleyway, and he shows up wearing his pajamas,
his blanket,
a sheet, a floral sheet wrapped around his neck as a cape, and a dirty wash rag with the eye holes cut out as his disguise. And now he's going to take on the criminal who's assaulting this poor woman.
Slap me around and call me Susan. You, Susan.
Oh, that's fantastic. I never saw that movie.
Oh.
And see, you've never seen the movie?
No.
Oh, you've got to do yourself a favor and watch Blankman.
No.
This, by the way, this would be a great commercial for Treehouse Insurance, because there he did something stupid, and Stupid Man would come in and
Yes.
pick Blankman up off the trash heap that he's just been slapped around on, and say, "It's okay, son. We've got you covered."
I'm just seeing the cartoon, Stupid Friends.
The stupid mobile. Oh, my favorite would be the stupid cave.
I'd say the Stupid Twins.
Visit us online at treehouseonair.com.